Today is March the 11th, 3-11, and our title is Block 3D B. Block 3D B. Let's get your book opened up here. We're going to come up. Don't forget to put the date in the corner, 3/11, and let's get started. We're going to start by creating a foreshortened square at the top of your box. How you do that is 2 dots, one on each side. You find the middle and you come above a little bit and below a little bit, and then you're going to connect those lines together. Once you've done that, what you have is a squash diamond. Next, you're going to bring down the left side straight up and down, the right side straight up and down, and the middle straight up and down as well, but the middle line should be just a little bit longer than the other two. These two are equal. This one is longer. If you're not sure if it's long enough, just line up your other 2 points, and I can see right there that that's plenty long enough. Just like how you see an angle here, you're going to angle here. Just like how you see one here, you're going to angle here. Okay, so you've basically created 2 angles. Okay, now we're going to pull out the B. And so how we're going to do that, this comes over, but you're going to curve it down and cut out the top part of the B. Curve it back through the bottom. There's the bottom part. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to come off of the top right here, and I'm going to follow this back along this angle. So right here where your B ends at the top, bring it back at an angle like that. Okay, so at this point you can erase anything along the right side because you're not going to need anything anymore. You've already gotten everything. Okay, so I'm going back and I'm trying to get rid of all of that so I don't see that. Okay, if you need to touch up some areas, go ahead and do that too. Okay, so far we have most of the B that we actually need except for the inside. Okay, and how we're going to do the inside is we're going to come up right about here, and I'm going to make the inside of my B. Bring it around, curve it. Just like that. Okay, follow this imaginary line up, make another one, and curve it. It's basically like 2 little D shapes inside of your B. Okay, so you've got all of that, and that's pretty much it for today. We just need to add some shading and we'll be done. So we're going to do some blended shading, some gradual shading from dark to light inside both of these. And how we're going to do that is we're going to start dark around the top, and as we move down we're going to lighten it up, so a little bit lighter, and lighter at the bottom. Same thing here, darken it up like this, then we're going to go a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter until we're down to the bottom. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Now the left side, we're going to shade completely solid. So on this side over here, we're just going to completely fill this in. So all the way. Just like this. And there you have it. So you've got that. Last step is to make a cast shadow. Cast shadow is a shadow that's coming off of the edge of this B. The light is coming from the right, so it's coming this way, so light is hitting, and that means it's going to angle right along the bottom from here to here. So corner to corner, and then you'll stop. Okay, and that's it. That finishes it up. That is your Super 3D B. So I'd like you to make one of these today. Please watch your proportion. Make sure that it's even as far as the thickness of this here on the left, and then the thickness on the right as well. Please make sure that you follow the angles when you're foreshortening, when you're pulling things back into space to make it look 3D, so watch that. This one should line up with this one, should line up with this one. You've got a solid shading on the left. You've got a blended shading from dark to light on the right in the middle here. And then you've got a cast shadow off the bottom. And don't forget to erase any lines or marks that you don't need.